Hey guys, what is up? Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. In the last episode, we did pretty well. I think we won 3 duels out of 3. Remember dueling Jesse and Sadina. Jesse could barely draw a monster, so we won that pretty easily. We dueled Jillian and, was it Yuma? I think we hadn't dueled Jillian before. And we only had one loss against Yuma. We managed to beat them as well. We came over here to the forest. We dueled Tyranno and Jules and managed to beat them as well. It was pretty close towards the end, but mostly we were in control. So yeah, that was a very successful day. And in today's episode, we will duel Michael and Maki to finish off the duels in the forest. And then we will re-enter the Slifer Red tournament, where we got disgraced last time. Hopefully we should at least get past the first duel, but I'm of course hoping to take home the whole thing. So let's duel Michael and Maki for quick practice. Usually pretty good against them. Obviously no rock, paper, scissors. Alright, that's a pretty good hand I've got. Michael's just going to defend. And play a face down. Jaden doesn't really have many monsters to work with here. Does have reinforcement of the army, to be fair. Could go first turn Flame Wingman if he wants. If he gets Avion, or get Stratos and then gets Avion. Going straight for it, okay. And then he has a Morphing Jar to reset as well. Actually, pretty good opening play. Alright, hopefully that face down card isn't anything dangerous, but it doesn't matter. Because I just remember Jaden has our Righteous Justice. Don't even know what that is, looking at it from there. Flame Wingman going straight for it. Oh dear, Yomi ship. That's not good. It's going to take Flame Wingman with it. Don't even know if he still takes the damage, but... Okay, still takes 800. Jaden can set Morphing Jar. And with Heavy Storm face down, he can pretty much just reset the field, or reset his hand if they attack it. Let's see if Maki does. And she does. Goblin Elite Attack Force. Oh. But I don't know if she'll attack with it, is a thing. She's not going to attack with it. Okay. I'm not going to waste Jaden's Morphing Jar here. So... I'm just going to keep our defense up. And end. Michael's playing a face down, and he's also not going to attack with the Goblin Elite Attack Force. So it looks like they don't want to waste their attack on defense mode monsters. Why don't you just use it? The hell? I don't know why I had to set that first, but... Miracle Fusion. Flame Wingman. Oh no, Clayman, Avion, and... Burstinatrix and King of the Swamp. He's going for an Elemental Hero Electrum. Very, very rare you see that. Oh wow, it's got the German name. He called it Eric Sheila. But I didn't, yeah, Electrum has an animation. That's a very, very rare sight. Its true attribute is Wind, Water, Fire, and Earth. Returns all removed from play cards to each owner's decks, and it gains 300 attack. Each monster your opponent controls shares an attribute, including Goblin Elite. So all those monsters removed from play go right back into the deck. And now he's got a Morphing Jar to reset his hand as well. It's also pretty damn nice. Not bad. Burstinatrix will do. Alright, what's Electrum's attack called? Elemental Radiant Burst. Looks fancy. Morphing Jar attacks. Ooh, Call of the Haunted. To bring back Goblin Elite. So that's going to stop our other attacks. Jaden has Mirror Force if he wants, or Hero Signal. If he wants to stop Goblin Elite from attacking. He's going to play the Elemental Recharge now to give us an extra 2k life points. Would have waited a little bit because we have more heroes to come, but it's all good. Snack Steel. At least we have the Mirror Force. But yeah, there's the Electrum going to their side. She's also got a new Doria. Ain't too bad, it's all about to disappear. Yeah, I think that's a right play. We did have Heavy Storm, which could have destroyed Call of Haunted and Snack Steel, but it would have cost a lot of life points. And this way it's just very much simpler. Give me some Elemental Hero Heat. The Burstinatrix and the heat attacks. I think I'll switch Morphing Jar into defense mode just in case. Hey George, what's up? Alright, I'm gonna switch Morphing Jar. Oh, Tragedy. Wow. So all of my defense position monsters are destroyed. Well, it's only Morphing Jar, so I don't really care that much. Alright, Michael got a completely new hand, but not a single monster. Which means we could win the duel right now. Goblin Fan, what the hell does this do? Destroy all flip summon monsters of level 2 or lower. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. Alright, the boy Wildheart. That should be enough damage. I mean, it was enough anyway, but that should doubly make sure. Nice. Pretty clean victory. I mean, we ended up with 2k more life points than we started with. Didn't take a single point of damage. Beat them pretty quickly. Yep. I feel sorry for them because I always end up facing these two, beating them quite a lot. I'm going to leave them in peace. And we're going to do Slifer Red Tournament because it is a Sunday. Yes. Okay, we can deck edit. So I want to make a new deck and like rotate it with my hero deck. And that deck is going to be a fusion deck, I think. Should I go something else? Because we've already got fusions covered with heroes. Do I have enough toon cards to make a toon deck? Okay. Not really, to be honest. Spirit deck? Which one's spirit? There we go. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, we'll make a fusion deck. Which ones can I actually summon is another question. Dark Bolt, I think I have something that can do that. Go Flame Wingman, Inferno, Mariner. We'll put some heroes in here too. Flame Swordsman, kinda bad. Guy with Dragon Champion's pretty good. Don't think we have the cards needed for Gatling Dragon. Labyrinth Tank maybe. Master of Oz, definitely. Mystical Sand. Ryu Senshi. I have Warrior Digrapher, so that should work. What about the Robo Lady? Robo Yaru monsters? Nah, not really feeling them. Thousand Dragon. Maybe. We'll put it in there. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. I don't even think I have Thunder Dragon. So, I think I'll leave it like that. How do I... Okay, reset search results. Now let's search for some fusion materials. To go into the main deck, so Alligator Sword. Got a couple... We'll put 3 baby dragons, because you can use that for multiple fusions. Take some fusion substitutes. Take a couple of Berthomets. Big Koala, Cannon Soldier, Curse of Dragon, definitely Des Kangaroos. You want to get Master of Oz, that's like the main one. 4200 attack. Blade Edge. Don't actually have any Blade Edge fusions, so I won't take him. Bubble Man. Couple of Bestinatrixes, some Claymen, don't have a Necroshade fusion either, do I? No, I don't. Okay, won't do that. We'll do some Oceans, Sparkman, Heat, and Wild Tops. Guy of a Fierce Knight. Some Gazelles. Giant Soldier of Stone. Gigatech Wolves. King of the Swamp, 100%. Mariva Fallen one. Do we have a fusion with that in it? I don't think we do. Not at the moment anyway. We won't take that. Is there one with Mystical Elf? I don't think so. Possessed Dark Soul, there was one. Dark Bolters, Possessed Dark Skull, Frontier Wiseman. Okay. Don't need that. That one's pretty good. We do have one Thunder Dragon, so might just add that as well. And Warrior Digrapher. Okay, nothing else really works at the moment. Question is, can I trim anything really? Nah, we'll leave it like that for now. Nope, no thanks. What about stuff to do with fusions? Is there a narrow search for that? Oops. I'll just text search for fusion. That's pretty good. Branch, Centrifugal Field. Have one of those. Diffusion might be helpful. Fusion Gate, 100%. Fusion Sage to get polymerization. Fusion Recoveries. Fusion Weapon. Miracle Fusion will probably do bits. 3 polymerizations, has to be. Add a refusion in there as well. Have supply, 2 of those. Okay, that's a lot of monsters, so probably we'll need to trim them down at some point. What about cards that search your deck? That could be helpful. Maybe a different dimension capsule or a Foolish Burial would be helpful. Giant Rat? Nah. Terraforming could be good. Okay, this deck is definitely going to need trimming for sure. Oops. Okay, what other cards will help? Let's go for a bit of Bottomless Trap Hole, I think. Compulsory Evacuation could be helpful. Creature Swap, because we have some weak monsters in there. Dust Tornado. Go with a Hammer Shot. We will go with probably Lightning Vortex when it comes up. Maybe a Karma Cut. Slip a Karma Cut in there. Mirror Force, obviously. Premature Burial, not too sure about having cards that bring stuff back. And we put Refusion in there, I think that should be enough. Then again, Refusion versus Premature Burial. I mean, Premature Burial is just a better version of it, isn't it? We'll take Refusion out, I think. Seven tools. Shadow Spell, feel like could help. Smashing Ground. Okay, we're definitely going to have to trim some cards from here. Regular Trap Hole? Nah. We won't go with that. Widespread Ruin, we will. Okay, so we need to take a couple of cards out. Refusion, already established as one of them. Set Hammer Shot to be a Destiny card as well. Don't want Miracle Fusion, not in this deck. Did I go past it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Maybe a Baby Dragon, not that into it, and I think. Let me just double check the Destiny draws. I think that's okay. We'll rename the deck. How do I delete? Alright. And we'll save. I'm going to try it out first. I know it's risky trying out a new deck right at the start of the tournament, but it's how we do things over here. Alright, well, Jaden and Kadim are standing in exactly the same place as they were last time, which means I think it's time for some revenge. There's no way we're going to let them do what they did to us yet again. Is it? Well, we'll have a first move, that's for sure. I like this track very much. Not the strongest opening hand. Hopefully Kadim doesn't have anything to attack with. I mean, his Revolution deck doesn't usually have a lot of offensive threat. Hey Ahmed. How's it going? Dark Room and Nightmare and a face down monster and a face down card. Oh, Royal Oppression. Damn, he can negate special summons. That's going to be a big problem. I don't know, I guess Wild Heart is the play here. Oppress people, of course. Go with a face down, and I'll end my turn. Heart of Clear Water, so now it can't be destroyed in battle. Brilliant. I won't Karma Cut it just yet, I'll leave that to Jaden if he wants to do it. Just want to see what else I could do. First, a monster and a card face down. Because if Jaden plays it, he can discard Necroshade. And then he can summon Blade Edge without tribute. Then he's going to try Miracle Fusion, and that's the problem. And he's going to try it now. Oh dear. He's tributed Bubble Man and Wild Heart for Blade Edge. Now he's going to play Miracle Fusion, and it's just going to be negated by Royal Oppression. Great. Not clever, Jaden. Not clever at all. Oh, but we get to keep the Blade Edge? Okay, I thought everything else in the Fusion Summon had to happen. Alright, well, Sasuke Samurai is toast. But they have Michizure, of course. So Blade Edge will also be going down. Good thing I have an Elemental Hero Ocean though. Now he's playing the Karma Cut. Necroshade's gone. If you'd have done that earlier, you would have got a Blade Edge without tribute, but oh, he is attacking Elephant Statue of Disaster. I think I can only match that. Ow. That hurts. Still, things are still under control. Could play Smashing Ground. I've got Supply. Which isn't going to work. Nah, no Smashing Ground, I think. Got Elemental Hero Ocean, which we can use to get some more troops back on the next turn. I'm just going to hope that Hayden doesn't have anything too strong. He only had a Sasuke Samurai in his last turn. And he's got absolutely nothing now. Jaden has Stratos as well. But yeah, Ocean's Effect. He can bring back a hero from the graveyard. Bubble Man's a weird choice. He could have brought back Blade Edge and then summoned it through Necroshade. But okay, Skyscraper. he going to go Stratos? Nope, he's going to go Bestinatrix for maximum damage. I respect it. Still can save Stratos for later. Oh, Ultimate Offering. Interesting. Well, he's not going to use it. And now we can use it, right? Ultimate Offering applies to both players, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, Kadim barely has any cards in his hand. That Ultimate Offering will help him. Ooh, another Elephant Statue of Disaster. And yeah, he might as well attack Bestinatrix, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Still more than under control. Because we've got a little... In fact, he can just win the duel this turn, right? Yep, we'll use Ocean's Effect. Just checking if there's anyone more helpful to bring back. There really isn't, so we'll just bring back Blade Edge. Okay, yeah, the only way to actually win the duel this turn is to play Smashing Ground and destroy Elephant Statue. Then I can summon Blade Edge thanks to Necroshade. And that's enough attack points to win the duel. I love Ocean Man. Oh, he's using Ultimate Offering. Never mind. Does have an extra card. Sets a monster. Gonna continue to attack. Oh, he could have just summoned Elephant Statue of Disaster. He's using it again. If your monster has low defense points, you've just finished yourself. Oh my god, he's finished himself. He didn't have to do that. He could have just firmed the 2600. Or better yet, summoned it in attack mode. But yeah, sweet revenge. Kadim and Hayden are beaten. Alright, see you nerds. Alright. Do you know about World Cup 2014 game? No, I don't. We'll go back to the hero deck. Walter and Jan. Okay. We'll do you guys. Alright. It's not... It's kind of not a good hand. If I can get Necroshade into a graveyard, that would be helpful, but otherwise, it's not that good. Walter, A-Cell Breeding Device, monster and a card face down. Okay, King of the Swamp to get Poly. Stratos to get Bestinatrix. And maybe a little bit of a fusion combo. Could have saved your Righteous Justice. It's gone for the self-reading device. Interesting, I would have gone for the face down card myself. There is the poly for the Flame Wingman. Is he going to go Shining Flare Wingman or another Flame Wingman? Because he has the choice for Miracle Fusion. Probably go with the Shining Flare Wingman. There it is, Shining Flare Wingman. Alright, 3100 attack. And Solar Flare Punch. Ooh, Alien Skull, that is a hefty chunk of damage. And Stratos has an attack as well. This is a very good start, Jaden. I'm very happy with you. Well, potentially on my turn we could win if Yan doesn't have anything very good. Alright, Zeradius Herald of Heaven, so he's going to get himself Sanctuary in the Sky. And Reinforcement of the Army, what? Add another one. Nope, Normal Warrior of Zera. Another Reinforcement of the Army. He's got all of his Searcher cards. Another Warrior of Zera. Sanctuary in the Sky. If he has Archlord Zerato, we're in a bit of trouble. Doesn't look like he does. Sets a monster and sets a card, and I think... Actually, I don't know, I don't think we could win. Or maybe we can. Who knows. Anyway, I'm going to summon the Stinatrix. A Shining Flare Wingman's going to attack. Hopefully this is Warrior of Zera. If it is, then we win by exact life points. Of course, assuming his face down card isn't a threat. Ah, Shining Angel. Not quite, and he also gets another monster. So there is that. Theban Nightmare. Still, can plow through his Theban Nightmare with Stratos. And he's actually a Fiend type, so Sanctuary in the Sky is not going to save him from taking damage. Alright, all but done. Play Phoenix Wing Wind Blast face down. And we should be safe from whatever Walter has. No Destiny Draw yet. I assume that'll happen next turn if it happens. Yeah, we're not even going to let that see the light of day. Discard Necroshade, so if we actually need a turn, we can summon Blade Edge, but I think Jaden should probably win the duel this turn. Emergency Cool. Oh, now he can summon his own Blade Edge if he wants. But he's going to save it because Solar Flare is about to win us the duel. Alright, 2 wins out of 5, 3 more to go, potentially. Right, go back to the fusion deck. And I think there may have been something I've forgotten now that I'm thinking about it properly. Let's check. Yeah, we didn't put twin-headed Thunder Dragon there, even though I put the actual Thunder Dragon. Yeah. Fortunately, I remembered before I ruined my chances. Right, there we go, we'll save one more time. Okay, who is next? Go with Alvaro and Joshua. Paper. Nice. Alright, well, not the greatest start, unless he gets a really good draw. No. Just King of the Swamp. At least he's got Mirror Force, but absolutely no monsters to work with. Hopefully he'll get one on his next draw. Sheehan's Castle of Mist. And 6 Samurai came on, so I need something with more than 2k in order to take that out. Unless Jaden plays Mirror Force, which would be a little bit of a waste. He is going to do it though. Nothing I can do about that. At least Jaden has left me a fusion substitute though. It's not going to help me right now, but still. Elemental Hero over Heat. Yeah, I could go for a little bit of heat. And we'll go with Widespread Ruin face down as well for some additional backup. Alvaro, if I remember, has an Insect Dex. I don't think he's very good. Unless that's a Cocoon of Evolution, I don't want to hear it. Face down card as well though. Alright, Our Righteous Justice. Again, I would have gone with Stratos first. Threatening Roar's gone though, which is nice. Stratos can add Sparkman. Okay, so next turn when he summons Sparkman, I can play Miracle Fusion. He's gone with King of the Swamp in attack mode as well. It was Cocoon of Evolution, how about that? Which means none of our attacks are going through. The Heat just needs one more hero on the field to have enough attack points to take it out though. Premature Burial. Ooh. It's going to bring back Kamon or Kamon. I had a friend in school that called it Kamon. I think it's probably pronounced Kamon. Right, I don't know if Jaden's going to use Widespread Ruin. Again, not something I would do. But he is going to do it. I don't mind it terribly because we got more than enough other options. Another monster face down and a card face down. Well, I need another hero on the field so the Heat can beat Cocoon of Evolution. Or I could tribute 2 monsters to summon Big Koala. I'm gonna go for quantity over quality in this case. I'll switch King of the Swamp. And I'm gonna summon Bastinatrix. I'm gonna play it like that. Stratos will attack the face down first. Just to see what we're dealing with. Uriza is fine. The Heat can attack Cocoon. And Bastinatrix can attack directly. I think I made the right choice. Call of the Haunted. Gosh, they have a lot of those cards. Guess Camon is back yet again. I guess I'll have my turn then. And he's going to attack the Bastinatrix. Makes sense. Monster face down, and of course, Nightmare Steel Cage to stop us from attacking. Lovely. And another face down. I mean, he could just play Miracle Fusion now, actually. Actually, that's probably what he'll do. Yeah, I guess I gave him the Bastinatrix on the field to do that. So what, Flame Wingman? Yeah. Is he gonna go for Sparkman? He is gonna go for Sparkman. Now the Heat has 4 heroes out, so it's on 2400. Quite the powerhouse. And Camon can't deal with any of those. Though Joshua, if he gets another 6 Samurai monster, can start doing some bad things. Because he doesn't. Gonna maybe. Should I do it? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tribute Sparkman and Stratos for Des Koala. Don't know if that's gonna turn out to be a good move. There goes the Nightmare Steel Cage. Now they've got to go all out defense. Yeah. Oh, another Nightmare Steel Cage. You're kidding me. Damn it, Alvaro. Ooh, another Miracle Fusion. And this time, Sparkman's in the graveyard too. So this is going to be a Shining Flare Wingman. Oh, he's using... Really? He's using the Flame Wingman and Sparkman instead of the Sparkman and King of the Swamp in the graveyard. Well, no, he removed King of the Swamp. This isn't the first Miracle Fusion he's played. Okay. Fair enough. And then he's going to play the Premature Burial. Don't know if he needed to do that. To bring back what? Sparkman? No, you use the Sparkman. Stratos. And then you get another hero. Okay. Guessing Wild Heart. Yep. And he's tributing them for Blade Edge. I mean, the Heat had 2400 attack points. I don't know, or 2200 attack points. Don't think that was worth the tribute. Now he's going to play Call of the Haunted. I mean, I don't like how he's burning everything just for the sake of it. He's bringing back Stratos to search another hero. I mean, if he brought back the Heat, it would have been on 2200 attack. He's got another Wild Heart at least. MST on Call of the Haunted. Rip. There goes Stratos. And he's summoning Zhangji. Ooh, there's the problem. Is that Zhangji, is it when it attacks a monster or when it destroys a monster? Destroy any monster this card attacks. Okay. So in order for it to do anything, it has to attack. Des Kangaroo will just get popped by Zhangji, but if he attacks it, I'm not exactly going to be upset at that, am I? Because it'll be leaving it in attack mode. So I'm just going to set it. And I'm going to end. Alright, everything in defense. 5 monsters in defense mode. Hopefully we'll be able to take them all out. See how Jaden plays this. Ooh, well, that's perfect. Polymerization, let's go. Wild Edge. In the building. Threatening Roar. They are just stalling so much. Right, he's placing Wild Heart face down. He could have summoned it. But I guess we had enough damage to win the duel anyway. Alright, Joshua, you've got... I mean, if I was him, I'd just attack Wild Edge and get rid of it off the field, even if it costs destroying Zhangji. He's got a legendary Ebon Steed to protect it once. Could tribute for Guy of a Fierce Knight, but... Now, let's attack with everything first. Switch Des Kangaroo. And switch Wild Heart. Wild Edge can attack all your monsters your opponent controls once each. So, attack the Zhangji, or... Attack... Yeah, I mean, you can choose which 6 Samurai gets destroyed. So, he can't attack Zhangji again. Okay, Kmon's gone. Have Shining Flare Wingman attack Zhangji, I think. Steal the 1800 points. And Wild Edge can start picking off everything else. Cocoon of Evolution. Howling Insect. Can't use this effect because it's not. He doesn't have any insects. And Petite Moth. Alright, and the rest should be enough to win the duel. Wild Heart first. Des Kangaroo. And finally, to finish off the Australian duo, Big Koala can win us the duel. Alright, number 3. Isn't that a shame? Alright, I think it's turn of the hero deck. And we'll duel against Lawrence and Zanny. We haven't actually dueled Zanny yet. Can we talk to him? Oh, that just starts a duel. Zanny's deck, if I remember, is Trap Monsters. So, could be a little bit tricky. Like, if Jaden can draw some heavy storms. I mean, you can only have one in your deck, but if you can draw it more than once, that would be even better, you know? Well, he's got 2 Outrageous Justices, but not many heroes to play around with. It's going to be a Bubble Man and a Call of the Haunted. Not really a very strong start. Lawrence has Blackland Fire Dragon, and that is going to take out Bubble Man. And face down, okay. I also have a Bubble Man, but I also do have an Ocean. I'm not going to go with it though, am I? Maybe I am. Ocean with Malevolent Nuzzler would work. Could also go Bubble Man Creature Swap. Go! I'm going to set Perfect Sealed Fusion. Play a little defensively. And Jaden can use that potentially to Fusion Summon if he wants. And of course, 2 Trap Monsters probably face down. Miracle Fusion. Well, there's one. There's Stronghold Removing Fortress. One of the not as good ones, in terms of effect, does have 2k defense points. Miracle Fusion with Bubble Man and Earth Hex Sealed Fusion. Mudball Man? Mariner. That's not even stronger than Blackland Fire Dragon. I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright, Outrageous Justice. Oh, he's gonna use Dust Tornado. And our Call of the Haunted. Wow, that was a waste. Another Outrageous Justice. And Stronghold. Monster face down. He's not even going to attack. So that was a bit of a waste of Miracle Fusion, because Mariner's just going to get popped now. Spirit Ryu. Oof. That could do some serious damage. He's not attacking with Spirit Ryu though. Maybe not worth doing it on a face down? I don't know. And now's probably the time for Ocean. And we'll attack Spirit Ryu. Or Spirit Ryu. Before it can use its effect. And I'll put Compulsory Evacuation Device face down. I don't want to use Malevolent Nuzzler yet because I feel like there's going to be another time where I need it. Oh, right, I forgot he was going to just attack the Morphing Jar. That's stupid for me, but I'm going to Firm VL. It's not bad. I should have set those other cards. And Zanny's got 2 more trap monsters face down. Brilliant. Ocean's effect. Bringing Mariner back to the fusion deck. I don't know what's great about that. Stinatrix face down. Another Blackland Fire Dragon. There goes Basinatrix. Okay. Yes, I'm going to use Ocean's Effect because this time it's actually really going to help. Bubble Man. Could summon Bubble Man, but nah. Basinatrix. And if I play Fusion Gate, should be able to summon something. Like, say, a Rampart Blaster or Flame Wingman. And bonus trap ball. Nice. Have my own in my hand. Nah, it's a waste of compulsory evacuation device. Well, that's exceedingly annoying. At least we have Clayman to defend. And a bunch of other useful trap cards. Yeah, I'm afraid that is a Clayman, so. And more trap monsters. Is he going to go with a Blade Edge here? He might. He's going to use Ocean's Effect first. Bring back Bubble Man. And then tribute Ocean and Clayman for Blade Edge. And hopefully they haven't got another trap hole of some sort, so that could be very bad. Nope. Just a dead Blackland Fire Dragon. And that works fine for me. Okay, Elemental Recharge for a quick 1k. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, you just had to on the field. You could have used it before you summoned Blade Edge. We got some good trap cards, so if Lawrence tries anything, we'll be fine. Another one has just come through, Widespread Ruin. Just have Blade Edge attack back with a Fire Dragon, to be honest. Just keep slicing through defenses and we'll win. Ends his turn. You know, as soon as Blade Egg is going to attack, there's going to be face down or a trap monster coming up. Ooh, Fusion Gate. Again, Avion and Bubbleman. Can't believe he's actually summoned 2 Mariners in the same duel. I mean, it's the one he brought it back with Ocean, and he's actually worked out for him because he gets to summon it again. Blade Egg attacks, Dimensional, oof. We take the damage instead. Not a fatal move, but... Wait, he's played Metal Reflex Line. So he's not... Blade Egg's surely just going to cancel this attack. And then we don't take any damage. Right? Mariner cancel attack directly. And we can play Karma Cut to get rid of Metal Reflex Slime. Doesn't change that, but it's worth getting rid of Metal Reflex Slime while you can. We could have just attacked them to death with Mariner. Destiny Draw. Ooh. He's played his Destiny Draw face down. Do I risk the attack? Of course I risk the attack. I mean, you got face down cards, so we have insurance. Mariner first. And now Blade Edge. Wow, some Destiny Draw. Alright, one more duel left, I think. This is the tournament final. Because we've won 4. I think you have to win 5 to win the tournament. Gonna go to the Fusion deck. And I guess we'll do Nathan and Hero. Damn it. Right, Nathan, I think, has a core deck, like big core, BS core, that kind of deck. Hero, I think, has an insect deck. I mean, Queen in this name implies it's based around Insect Queen. Well, I've got enough to fusion summon on my first turn. I could summon Gaia the Dragon Champion off the bat, which is cool. Nathan's just gone with a monster on the card face down. Luckily, Jaden has an emergency call. Better be a Stratos or Wild Heart. You know what? It's fine. It's going to be Wild Edge either way. And if he can survive to my turn, I can play Branch, which means if it gets destroyed, we can bring back Blade Edge, of course, unless he uses the Warrior Returning Alive to bring it back. I could still do the same with Wild Heart though. Alright, Righteous Justice on the face down, good move. Snack Steal, awful. Glad we got rid of that. Giant Rat, not going to bother using its effect because Wild Edge just be able to cut through whatever monster he summons. Good, we've wasted a Giant Rat. Monster face down. And multiplication of ants. Tribute an insect monster, special summon 2 army ant tokens. They can't be tributed for a tribute summon. He's got rid of Swarm of Locusts, which is actually a pretty good card for 2 ant tokens, which Wild Egg can just slice through. Really a very clever move. Face down card, which I'm just going to MST. Okay. Let's get that out of the way first. Wall of Revealing Light. It would have been cool to make him pay the life points first, but oh well. Fusion Sage to get Polymerization. I'm going to use Polymerization instead of Fusion Gate. Just so the cards go to the graveyard, that's going to help later when it comes to Branch. So I could summon Chimera, but I'm going to go with another of Yugi's favourites in Gaia the Dragon Champion. Now I'll play Fusion Gate to potentially help out Jaden. And then Branch. So when it's one of our fusion monsters dies, we can bring back one of the materials. So Wild Edge takes out both the ants. And Gaia the Dragon Champion gets to attack directly. Premature Burial. Giant Rat. I'm not that scared of you. Got the Wild Edge. You can summon as many rats as you want. Sega monster as well. Okay. Stratos. Ooh, you could summon Stratos, get a Wild Heart, and use Fusion Gate to summon another Wild Edge. And that's probably going to be game. Turned out to be a very easy final game. Not complaining. Got a very good hand, to be fair. Both of us. There goes one rat. There goes Treeborn Frog. And we've got Wild Edge, Gaia, and Stratos left over. Only need 2 of them to do it. Nice. And that is us winning the Slifer Red Tournament. From a first round exit to winning team. So I like to see. Is that it? Oh, looky here. The last team standing is Matt and Jaden Yuki. Oh, he must be so annoyed that Jaden won. Talk about a great pair. as your prize for winning, I'll give you this. 2k DP. Yeah, it's more of the pride of winning the tournament that counts. That concludes today's tournament. Yeah, I just knew we'd win. Jaden loves me now. Monday, day 15. Alright, we're on to the next day. And that's where I'm going to end the episode. So, yeah. To summarise, we duelled Michael and Maki in the forest for a warm-up for the Slifer Red tournament. We won that game. And then in the tournament itself, I mean, we couldn't name every single pair we beat. That probably take a while. Let's see. Kadeem and Hayden. Joshua and Alvaro. The final was Hero and Nathan. Jan and... what was his partner's name? Can't remember. Lawrence and Zanny was one. Jan and who? Oh, I don't remember. Nah, I'm not going to remember. So yeah, we won the Slifer Red tournament, which is a nice achievement. We got 3 hearts with Jaden, which means we may well be doing the 3rd heart event. I think that is a full heart. Pretty sure that's a full heart. So yeah, we'll see what the 3rd heart event has to offer in the next episode. Other than that, I hope you've... well, then we'll duel 2 more people after that. I don't know exactly how it's going to go. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream or video. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below, especially my Discord, where you can be notified when I go live in the future. And that's also where I post my stream schedule every week, so you can keep up with your favourite series. For now, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.